Welcome, let's leave the noise behind and journey together into the world's most remote deserts, where silence, beauty, and the raw power of nature await. Our journey begins in Chile's Atacama Desert, the driest non-polar desert on Earth, stretching for nearly 1,000 kilometers along the Pacific coast. This vast expanse is a place where rain may not fall for decades, and life clings to existence in the harshest of conditions. The Atacama is so arid, so extreme, that it's often compared to the surface of Mars. Here, the silence is absolute, the air thin, and the landscape so alien that NASA tests Mars rovers here. Scientists from around the world come to study its unique geology and search for signs of life, hoping to unlock secrets that might one day help us explore other planets. Salt flats shimmer under the relentless sun, their surfaces cracked and gleaming like glass. In this seemingly inhospitable place, flamingos find life in saline lagoons, their pink feathers a splash of color against the stark white salt. These birds thrive where few others can, a testament to nature's resilience. Valle de la Luna's sculpted dunes and jagged peaks glow at sunset, transforming into a surreal palette of color. The landscape shifts from ochre to deep purple, as if painted by another world's hand. It's a place where time seems to stand still, and the boundaries between Earth and Mars blur. When night falls, the Atacama's skies explode with stars, the Milky Way a river of light, galaxies visible to the naked eye. With almost no light pollution, this desert is one of the best places on Earth for stargazing. Astronomers flock here to peer deeper into the universe than almost anywhere else. In this emptiness, you find a unique fullness, a reminder of our place in the universe. The vastness humbles you, and the silence invites reflection. Standing alone beneath the stars, you feel both small and connected to something infinite. The Atacama is a journey into wonder, where the cosmos feels close enough to touch. Here, on this Martian landscape on Earth, the boundaries between our world and the universe beyond seem to dissolve, inviting us to dream, to explore, and to marvel at the beauty of the unknown. Now we journey to Africa's Sahara, an ocean of sand so immense it stretches across the northern third of the continent, dwarfing entire nations and swallowing the horizon in every direction. This is a place where the land seems to go on forever, a true testament to nature's scale and power. Here, towering dunes rise and fall for hundreds of miles, their shapes sculpted and reshaped by relentless winds. The sand is always on the move, creating a landscape that is never the same from one day to the next, a living, breathing sea of gold. Climbing the golden crests of Chebi, each step is a challenge, but the reward is breathtaking. Endless horizons, a silence so deep it feels sacred, and a sense of adventure that stirs the soul. Standing atop these dunes, you feel both small and infinite, connected to explorers and nomads who have crossed these sands for centuries. The Sahara is alive with history. Nomadic Tuareg tribes, wrapped in indigo veils, guide their camels along ancient caravan routes, echoing the footsteps of traders who once carried salt, gold, and stories across the desert. Life here is a delicate balance, clinging to precious oases and adapting to the harshest of environments. Water is everything in the Sahara. Oases with their lush palms and cool springs are sanctuaries of life, vivid patches of green in a vast sea of gold. They are places of rest, community, and survival, where people and animals gather to escape the relentless sun. As the sun sets, the desert transforms. The heat fades, replaced by a gentle chill, and the sky above becomes a breathtaking tapestry of stars. With no city lights for hundreds of miles, the Milky Way glows bright, reminding us of our place in the universe. Gathered around a campfire, the silence is profound, broken only by the crackle of flames and the distant call of a desert fox. In these moments, the spirit of the Sahara is revealed, immense, peaceful, and deeply humbling. The Sahara tests your limits, both physical and mental, but in return, it offers a rare gift, a deep, unforgettable connection to the raw power and beauty of our planet. In Namibia's Namib Desert, ancient red dunes plunge into the Atlantic, creating a landscape of striking contrasts. Sossusvlei's dunes ignite at sunrise, casting fiery shadows over the land. Dead Vlai's skeletal trees stand in a white clay pan, a surreal testament to time's passage. Life here is ingenious. Fog from the ocean sustains beetles, elephants, and lions. The skeleton coast, littered with shipwrecks, is wild and untamed. The Namib is a place of ancient mysteries, where adaptation is everything. Every grain of sand tells a story millions of years old. Here, the desert's beauty is both haunting and unforgettable. In Asia's Gobi Desert, extremes define the land. Searing summers, frigid winters, and a landscape of rock, gravel, and mountains. The flaming cliffs glow at sunset, revealing fossils from a lost world. Nomads live in harmony with the land, their resilience shaped by centuries of survival. The Gobi's singing dunes and ice-filled canyons surprise at every turn. Sharing tea in a yurt, you glimpse a culture thriving against the odds. The Gobi is a place of deep history, rugged grandeur, and enduring spirit. It teaches endurance, simplicity, and the profound bond between people and place. The Sonoran Desert in North America bursts with life, shattering the myth of barren wastelands. Towering saguaro cacti stand as sentinels, their blooms attracting hummingbirds and hawks. Gila monsters, coyotes, and even jaguars roam this lush ecosystem. Sunsets here are legendary, skies ablaze with color, silhouetting the desert's unique forms. Every plant and animal is part of a vibrant web of life, thriving with just a little more rain. The Sonoran is a garden of resilience, inviting you to look closer and marvel at nature's ingenuity. It's a celebration of life's tenacity and unexpected beauty. Deep in the heart of Australia, far from the bustling cities and coastal towns, lies the Simpson Desert, a vast, mesmerizing realm of endless red dunes that ripple across the landscape like waves frozen in time. This is a place where the land's raw beauty and isolation are both humbling and awe-inspiring, a true wilderness that feels untouched by the modern world. The Simpsons' parallel sand ridges stretch for hundreds of kilometers, forming a labyrinth of ochre and gold that demands both skill and grit to cross. Adventurers in sturdy 4x4s or on foot must navigate these towering dunes, each one a challenge, each crest revealing a new horizon. The solitude here is profound, broken only by the crunch of sand underfoot or the distant call of a bird. The sand itself glows with an intense, luminous red, especially at sunrise and sunset, when the desert seems to catch fire. Hardy spinifex grass clings to life in the shifting sands, its spiky tufts a testament to resilience. Native plants, adapted to the harshest conditions, add subtle greens and golds to the landscape, thriving where little else can. Ghostly eucalyptus trees stand sentinel over the dunes, their pale trunks and silver leaves shimmering in the desert light. After rare, life-giving rains, the Simpson transforms. Wildflowers burst into bloom, carpeting the red earth in vibrant color, a fleeting miracle that draws life from every corner of the desert. Bird life flocks to temporary waterholes, their calls echoing across the silence. These ephemeral pools become oases, attracting flocks of finches, parrots, and even the occasional emu, all drawn by the promise of water in an otherwise arid world. For a brief moment, the desert teems with life. As night falls, the silence deepens, and the sky above the Simpson Desert comes alive. The Southern Cross and countless stars blaze overhead, undimmed by city lights. The Milky Way stretches from horizon to horizon, a reminder of the vastness of the universe and the smallness of our place within it. Here, the desert strips life to its essentials, forging a deep and personal connection with the land. Every step across the dunes is a journey into solitude and self-discovery, where the only company is your own thoughts and the endless sky above. To venture into the Simpson is to embark on an adventure of both body and spirit. It's a place where you confront the scale and power of the natural world, and where the red heart of a continent beats strong and true, inviting all who enter to listen, to learn, and to be transformed. In southern Africa, the Kalahari is more grassland than sand, a great thirst land teeming with life. Rainfall is scarce but enough to support herds of springbok, wildebeest, and the predators that follow. The Sand People, among Earth's oldest cultures, thrive here with deep knowledge of the land. The Makgadikgadi pans transform from stark salt flats to shimmering lakes, drawing flamingos in spectacular migrations. The Kalahari's beauty is subtle: golden grasslands, endless skies, and the resilience of its wildlife and people. It's a place of patience, observation, and ancient connection. Here, life and land are inseparable, each shaping the other. The Kalahari is a lesson in endurance and quiet wonder. The Arabian Desert, stretching across the peninsula, is a land of history and stark beauty. The Rub al-Khali, or Empty Quarter, is the world's largest sand sea, immense, shifting, and formidable. Ancient trade routes and Nabatean tombs carved in stone tell stories of civilizations lost to time. Bedouin culture, with its legendary hospitality, endures in this demanding environment. The desert's beauty lies in wind-carved patterns, lone camels on the horizon, and the clarity of the night sky. The Arabian Desert is a living museum where nature and humanity's stories intertwine. It inspires contemplation and awe in every grain of sand. Australia's Great Victoria Desert is a vast, untouched wilderness of sand ridges, gibber plains, and resilient woodlands. The horizon stretches endlessly, unbroken by human presence. Aboriginal peoples have lived here for millennia, their connection to the land sacred and enduring. Rare wildlife from sandhill dunnerts to malleefowl thrive in this harsh environment. Silence reigns, broken only by wind or birdsong, and the night sky is a window to the cosmos. The Great Victoria challenges your sense of self, offering peace in its vastness. It's a journey into the wild, ancient heart of Australia. At South America's tip lies the Patagonian Desert, a cold, windswept steppe shaped by the Andes and Atlantic currents. Immense pampas stretch to a horizon sculpted by relentless wind. The skies are dramatic, the light sharp, and sunsets paint the land in vivid hues. Guanacos, rheas, and pumas roam this elemental landscape, each adapted to survive the cold and aridity. Patagonia offers profound freedom and solitude, its scale and wildness stirring the soul. Here you feel the edge of the world, a place for introspection and renewal. It's a fitting finale, a testament to the planet's untamed beauty. Our journey across the world's great deserts ends, but the wonder remains. These wild places remind us of Earth's power, diversity, and the stories etched in silence and sand. Which desert captured your imagination? Share your thoughts below and join us for more adventures. Until next time, may you find beauty in the wild and carry a sense of wonder wherever you go.